Step through the doorway of your sacred heart, and you move through the light bridge. You are traveling through this light bridge towards a healing sanctuary. You arrive at the doorway of this magnificent healing sanctuary, using all of your senses to experience the peace, the tranquility, the feeling of safety and calmness. And you feel the high frequency of this safe place, feeling yourself enveloped by a field of unconditional love. You notice the detail of this environment all around you. You smell the smells, hear any tranquil sounds. Just feel yourself present in the space. Intuitively, you are guided to walk towards a well-lit room, and you notice crystals all around you, and benevolent beings of light welcome you in honor and in gratitude. As you greet these beings, you recognize your spirit guides, angels, elders, lightworkers, and ancestors. Your intention for being here is to clear all contracts, cords, vows, spell-binding covenants that you entered into at some time that no longer serves you or your soul path. One of your spirit guides steps forward and guides you to stand inside a crystal grid. And as you enter the circle of this crystal grid, you notice that any cords or vows or energetic blocks are highlighted. And you look upon these agreements with compassion and no judgment, just as observation. At the time of entering into these agreements, there were lessons and wisdoms to be learned. And now we can choose to integrate these wisdoms and release the cellular attachment to the experience or the vows made by ourselves or our ancestors. As you step into this crystal grid, you feel your sacred heart activate, emanating compassion, love, higher understanding. And from this place, you see, feel, or perceive the energetic cords, agreements, or vows that bind you to a patriarchal paradigm. Perhaps there's a cord connecting you to the belief of survival, or perhaps a cord connecting you to a paradigm that a woman is a second-class citizen, feeling powerless. And you notice the energetic ties to this paradigm, where they're attached to your body or the auric field around you. And you take a deep breath in, deep belly breath. And as you exhale, from a state of expansive sacred knowledge, you make a conscious, clear choice to unplug, to dissolve, or to transmute the ties that bind. However you do this is right for you. Gracious golden light flows into the spaces of your being, which used to hold these agreements in place. And we would like to be amicable in our clearing of this lineage, anything you're carrying that no longer serves you. So again, we allow this crystal grid to highlight any vows we may have made at a different time. And we scan the base chakra. Any vows we may have made around money, poverty, or survival that no longer serve us or do not reflect your natural state of thriving. Again, you take a deep belly breath in, and as you exhale, you take that clear, conscious decision to unplug, dissolve, or transmute the ties that bind. And again, golden light flows into the spaces where you once held these agreements. You scan your sacral chakra. And now you're asking for the crystal grid to help you highlight any vows you made around relationships, love, any karmic ties you may have with anybody. Just notice and feel where these cords or any energetic agreements are in your energy field or in your body. Again, with a deep breath, you choose from your free will and your sovereignty to rescind, revoke, cancel, and clear this vow or agreement across all timelines, all lifelines, all lifetimes, past and future, and across all dimensions. Feel lighter and clearer. You move up your attention to your solar plexus, asking for awareness of any vows, agreements that you made around power and wielding of that power, or any karmic ties around any power decisions or actions you took. And again, with a deep breath, as you exhale, again you use your beautiful sovereign free will to choose to dissolve, transmute, rescind or revoke these agreements across all timelines, dimensions, and lifetimes. And as you exhale, you feel clearer and lighter. And in this process, you're retrieving aspects of your spirit and your soul. You move your awareness up towards your throat center and your third eye. And again, you become aware of any ties, any vows, any agreements. With clear perception, clairvoyance, accessing any spiritual gifts you may have, or any self-expression. And when you are ready, you take a deep breath in, and from a clear space, you make that conscious choice from free will to rescind, revoke, cancel, or clear any of these ties that bind across all timelines, lifetimes, and all spaces and dimensions. And there are 2 more areas that we want to clear. Feeling lighter and clearer, some of your ancestors now step forward. And perhaps there is a motherline lineage that needs clearing. Perhaps there's an ancestor, a mother, a grandmother, great-grandmother, that made a vow for her generation, sometimes perceived as curses, family curses, or belief systems or paradigms of this is the way it is in our family. We want to clear this so that you may be free to live your truth and stand in sovereignty. And again, you scan your energy field, and the women of your family gather around you. They all know that it is the divine time to do this, to clear it right now. You become aware of where in your body or your energy field you hold this. And once more, when you feel you are ready, you take that deep breath in. You take a clear, conscious choice to dissolve, revoke, cancel, or clear any and all of these vows across all timelines, across all generations, past and future, across all dimensions. And you see the women around you and their auric fields becoming clearer and lighter. As you set yourself free, they become free too. And the last clearing is for any binding spells or contracts with entities or other beings that you made at any time in your life, past, present. Perhaps you made any agreements with these entities around prosperity, or being in a space of being powerless, or needing protection. And again, from a space of compassion, knowing that there were lessons and wisdoms in these experiences. But now, in this divine time and place, it's time to clear this, so you may be free and stand in your truth. And when you're ready, you take a deep breath in. And with your free will and sovereignty, you make a clear, conscious choice to rescind, revoke, cancel, and clear this agreement across all lifetimes, all timelines, across all dimensions and all spaces. And as you exhale, you feel more whole than what you've ever felt before. You can stand in the truth of your being as a multi-dimensional being of light, feeling clearer, lighter, freer to stand in your light, to stand in your sovereignty. And the crystal grid now helps you to stand inside a fourth dimensional flower of life, sacred geometric light shape. And in this space, you're retrieving and calling back all aspects of your spirit, of your soul, back into integration for wholeness. You have all the answers you seek within you. You thank all of your guides, your angels, your ancestors, elders and lightworkers for assisting you to fully step back in who you truly are. You start making your way back towards the light bridge, moving back into your sacred heart. Bring back a sense of wholeness with you as you step back into your body, into this place, this time, feeling absolutely free. You start becoming aware of the roots grounding you to Gaia, to Mother Earth. Become aware of the heaviness of your legs and your feet. Become aware of your pelvis, your heart, your heartbeat. You become aware of your arms and your hands. You take a deep, grounding breath in, becoming fully present in your radiant body. You rub your hands together. You place them over your eyes. And when you are ready, you lift them off your eyes and open your eyes. And so it is.